Hi everyone. Okay, this is Phillips. This is the second video. Okay. Yesterday was Children's Day in Nigeria. Okay, and many brands, as you know, usually put up a design concept, celebrating children and all of that. So let's assume, I told you I was gonna give you a video, show you a video, or do a video on how to use Google Go, to create beautiful designs on Pixel Lab. So now Google Go, I assume you must have downloaded it. So simply gonna click on the app. Okay, Google Go to me is like this one window app that gives you quick access to all Google services. Like you can find Google Search, Voice, Camera, Translate, Discover, Image, GIF, and all of that. GIF, sorry. Okay, so we have image. So quickly click on image. So whenever I want to get any picture on a design, I was telling you guys earlier that to create a professional design, you try one of the rules is I try to keep it simple, and also you try to. For me, I try to use some very nice beautiful stuffs, okay, especially royal free images. Okay, you can get a lot from stock photos, from PNG3, and from free pick, and lots of them. Okay, well, this one is a quick hack. Okay, this one is a quick hack. Okay, but I don't advise you use this. Well, using this place has to be within some boundaries. Okay, if you're going to post it anywhere in the commercial stuff, you have to reference the source, okay? So I don't go and copy it, you don't go and use infringing people's copyright, okay? So that's by the way. So what we want to do is that we want to search happy children. Okay, sketch. Okay, now it took me some time to come up with this design because I was like, I don't, if I'm gonna use, of course, there's a lot of stuff in using pictures and all of that stuff. So I want to keep it like low key and all of that. So I want to use something sketchy because children has to. There's a lot of sketchy stuff with children. Okay, so children and sketch, it kind of sends a message, a clearer message when you use stuff like this, especially when it has to do with kids. Okay. So I had issues with finding a picture that is local and has all the stories I want to tell with the design. Okay, so that's why I said, okay, why not use Sketch? Okay, and then I'm gonna just put PNG so I could give filter it to something probably with transparent background if I could find one. Okay, so I think I'll find what I like. I don't want colors because I want to maintain my brand color here. Okay, so that's why looking for something plain background, plain white and black and all of that. Strictly sketchy. Okay, so I see this one here is nice. Just click and hold to download, and once I do, it's downloaded now. Sorry. So what I do now is I'll go to my um my gallery, and you can find it here. Okay, so having done that, so what we're going to do now is quickly go back to our Pixel Lab, and then so I created this earlier, so we're just going to close it now, exit. So now we have a totally plain canvas. So like as usual, I always advise use plain white canvas, okay, to make your work a lot easier. And of course, most photos, has white background, so you see how we're going to play around with some of those. Okay, so now that we have created the stuff, so quickly bring in our photo that we just downloaded, and then you know If you've done that, you're gonna have something like this. So you can be able to crop, but I'm okay with this. Okay, so I have this now. Quickly adjust the size to fit in and all of that. So I put it here in the middle. Okay. Yo. Okay, so I have my kids here. So I have the kids. Sorry, I don't have kids here. Okay, so lock it up for movement so that you can, if no matter how what you do, it takes the stuff so you can be able to move on. So I want to create some bubbles, okay, children stuff. And again, of course, I want to maintain my brand color. So sorry, I'm not supposed to use photos anymore. Okay, so quickly I go to shapes and I pick, come here, select circles. I think there are no other. Okay, circles is fine. Circle. So now we have a circle here. So let's check it up. Okay. Um, I'll bring it down here. Change the color. Remember, I told you if you want to edit any object, you have to click this icon at the middle. Forgotten what it's called. So come here to select color, and I want to use my brown color. I have it here. So in case if you don't know how you're going to create your brand color because you may not find it here, if your brand color has a hex code, you can come here to select, or whichever, you can click here to pinpoint anywhere it is, and if you have an object, whatever. Okay, so I have my brand color here already, so I will select and go ahead and duplicate this to create some bubbles. Okay, copy again, click copy again, uh, click copy again, right? So now I'll go back here and then I lock. Okay, so we have stuff like this. Okay, so okay, it's looking more like it, but then personally I would like to do small adjustments here. So guys, don't come and make things very difficult for me right now. Okay, so I like it to come somewhere. Okay, you know, like that. You could choose to do yours anyhow you want, but mine prefer it this way. Okay, so I want to lock this guy again so I can make a little adjustment for my oh gosh. Can make a little adjustment for my logo. Okay, here is fine. Also, I want to be able to put text so I don't make it more complicated for everyone. Okay, so we have this now. We're making progress. So quickly, I want to put my logo. Okay, text. Text can come here. Click on text editor, edit. Say happy children's day. Okay. Happy Children's Day. Okay, see that I can position your stuff wherever you want. Mine, I want it to be there. I like to select a font that tells a little bit of the children's story, something like that. I wouldn't spend so much time on this, but personally, I like to. Now you can see you have tons of fonts you can select. Well, I like to play around with this a lot, so but for the sake of time, I will have to quickly pick this guy. Okay, so happy Children's Day. So we want to adjust this to align properly. Okay, I hope it's fine. You can click here to make sure it's all set on the right spot. So happy Children's Day. Okay, so I like to make the color blue. uh, make the color blue, the nice and blue. I've told you how to get the blue that fits your stuff, and you could do small. You can play small tricks here. If you notice what I'm doing here, you can play small tricks here, and what that means is that whatever design you pick up is going to be applied on the selected spot. Okay, but I want it to cut across board. So happy Children's Day. So secondly, we're gonna have something say from all of us. Quickly again, I have to lock this guy so that we don't move around. Okay, edit from all of us at Upskill Network. Okay, from all of us, all of us at Upskill Network. Okay, well, okay, we've got this, guys. Again, we have to reduce the size to something smaller. Okay, that can enter here. 35 is okay. 35 is okay. 35 is okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, so there you go. You have it from all of us at Upskill Network. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Again, I'll go ahead and lock it, and then it's time to bring in my logo. Okay, Upskill logo. So I've told you how you get this. You just come here to find the spot that needs that you where you placed your stuff. Um, okay, so here you go, Upskill Network. Now, yeah, Upskill Network. Okay, so quick. Okay, so I've cropped that, and then I could reduce the size and place it at the start spot. Because an object, I'll have to position it properly. Okay, so again, you can use this if you don't want to touch so you don't make mistakes. Use this to position it properly, and that is it. So there you go, you have the logo. Lock it up again, so you have this, guys. Okay, I think it's looking nice. And now one more thing, man, I want to put our websites. Okay, um say www.upskillnetwork.org slash upskill network, upskill for kids, for kids. Sorry guys, don't mind the background. When you're working from home, that's what you get. Okay, upskill network, okay, upskill for kids. Okay, so there you go. So bring it down a little, and reduce the size to something pretty much smaller. 18 is fine, and then we use this guy to bring it slower. Then we can use the grid to tell where it should be. We're fine. So take it back here a bit. So now we have our design stuff. You know, now except you're told, you're gonna think that was done with the pro stuff, but that is what this whole thing is. Okay, so you have a logo. You can see the logo at the right top corner, and you have the website, and you have the Happy Children's Day from all of us at Upskill Network, and you have your clouds here, blue clouds, and the kids playing around, and everybody is fine. Okay, guys, there you have it. And notice again, maintain strictly the brand color. Okay, so maintain strictly the brand color. And note again that this image we have right here had a background white. So we have to now make our general background white so that it all fits into the background. So you wouldn't know that actually this was a picture that was just inserted there. So everything here now looks so pro in quote. But then of course simple, still neat, maintaining brand color, and if you are doing for probably digital marketing for somebody or whatever social media stuff, this could be a very beautiful on flexible tool for you to create awesome concepts. Okay, combining Google Go and importing your image or object into Pixel Lab and creating a beautiful design. All right, guys, this is where we call it a day. See you next time on another episode.